Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Listen, I hopped out the bed for this message, okay? Um, Rise and shine. I hope everyone is having a great, superb, wonderful, awesome, fantastic day. I hope you have an extraordinary week. Um, yeah, so we're gonna do weekly energy today. Okay, I don't know why I have these cards because I'm not starting with them, and they don't even want to shuffle. Okay, let me find out y'all going through something crazy in your love life. Take a breath, take a break, get it together. Um, yeah, so weekly energy. Just a few little updates. Don't be discouraged. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Know your worth. Don't question your intuition, your feelings. Don't question how someone is making you feel. If they're making you feel uncomfortable, go with that. If something is off about them to you, listen to your intuition. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I will be starting back work tomorrow. And we're going to see how that goes. We're manifesting me be off of work with pay in about another month. Okay? Another month. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm just saying. But, yeah, so we're going to hop right in. Weekly energy for the collective. I had something else to tell you guys. I can't remember. I cannot remember. But anywho. But anywho, I hope you guys have a great week. Okay? I'm also seeing things that some of you guys are having a problem with letting go. It's like I feel like the energy is it's hard for you to let something go. And at this time, you need to have some patience with yourself, especially if it's a cycle and you keep going through the same cycle. And however this resonates with you, it's really hard to let something, someone, or whatever. If it's hard to let it go, be patient with yourself, and that's why I know your worth. I just start looking at the cards. So know your worth. Allow yourself to. It's okay to outgrow things. It's okay to outgrow people. It's totally fine. Like that shit actually happens. You get what I'm saying? Because you're constantly growing and evolving. So just have patience with yourself and understand that it's all a process. And this is the time that you need to surrender to spirit the most. Okay, stop trying to control the outcome of the situation, or stop trying to have a sense of control or do things that make you feel comfortable when at this time it's really not meant for you to be comfortable. Okay, is the message. So let's get into it. These are the cosmic reading cards, you guys. I love this deck. Can we get a message for the collective, please? Look, y'all mind my green piece, okay? I done got all of it off. This is stubborn. But look, self-worth. Know your self-worth. Don't worry about who's looking at you. All that matters is what you see and what's going on inside of you. At the end of the day, learn how to use your intuition and be fearless. Okay, and have a very free spirit when it comes to certain things. It's like being very open, allowing yourself to fully shine who you are without any backlash from anybody, without a care in the world. That's what the energy is. Like, just allow yourself to be who you are unapologetically. Okay, period. But anywho, moving forward, so we got the number 23, which is a 5. Now this is all about change. Okay, change. And then the card is move forward. Move forward. As you grow and evolve, as you shift, you're moving forward already in the spiritual realm, but now it's time for you to take charge in the physical and move forward. Step outside of what you believe is right and allow your inner God to guide you. Okay, I'm seeing something there. You can't start the next chapter of your life if you keep rereading the last one. Anonymous. You are being encouraged to let go and release the skeletons of your past, constantly shifting back and forth between better or harder times. I said this before I even pulled cards. I felt the energy. Okay, sorry. Constantly shipping back and forth between better or harder times only takes away from today. Constantly resurrecting situations and circumstances that are long gone only serve to take away from this moment. You exhaust valuable energy holding on to frustrations that keep you tied to memories of your past skeleton. I'm going to reread that. Constantly resurrecting situations and circumstances that are long gone only serve to take away from this moment. You exhaust valuable energy holding on to frustrations that keep you tied to the memories of your past skeletons. Being in this state of mind is no different to keeping you locked in one chapter of a book. This book never ends due to the inability to move forward. Moving forward physically is not the same as moving forward mentally. Ooh. Although your physical body carries you through today, although your physical body carries you through to experience each day, your mind lingers and hold on to the past. Having this duality of mind and body does not allow the present moment to fully appreciate and utilized. This may leave you wondering why visions and dreams always seem to be out of reach. To enjoy a life of manifestation and fulfilled dreams, your mind, body, and spirit must work together as one. For it is only through working in wholeness that you are able to create life of choice. This is the secret to abundance and real joy. The past is the past. Embrace its lesson and be grateful for the memories and adventures it has brought you to your life. Now breathe in and let it go. Now breathe in and let it go. For it is time to move on, dear one. As challenging as it may be, it's time. New adventures and possibilities await. This is the affirmation. I am grateful for my past experience, good and hard. I embrace the lessons I learned and now move forward courageously. This card right here is associated with the base chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. Okay? Moving forward physically is not the same as moving forward mentally. You can move from this room to the next room, but if your thoughts are still with you when you move to the next room, you really ain't moved nowhere. You just changed your space. You can move from one house to the next house, but if you take all the furniture to the house and set it up, it's kind of still the same house, just a different location. Okay? Do you get what I'm saying? You have to energetically release these things from you. You have to stop thinking and attaching yourself to past mistakes, past memories, past moments, past situationships, past events, past traumatic experiences. I don't know why I can't talk, y'all. I don't know what this is about. You have to be able to energetically disconnect yourself from these things, okay? Because just because you physically move on from something, that does not mean that you have moved on, okay? You're still holding on to whatever it is. It could be holding on to some type of hope or belief or however that resonates for you. You're still holding on, and it's time for you to let go. Okay. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. So overall, give me something good. Okay. Okay. New chapter. This is the overall message because you have a new chapter, okay? And you cannot take what you've been through to the new chapter unless you're doing it in a healthy way. You can't take it holding on and latching on and trying to pull and tug something with you. you're never going to get there. You're never going to get to the new chapter. Okay, so, and this is a 6. This is number 24. Okay, the other one was number 23, I think. I can't remember. But anywho. So, yeah, you can't, you're, no. Okay? No. No. So, it's time for you to move in a new direction. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to persevere. And perseverance has a lot to do with knowing your self-worth, knowing who you are, knowing what you deserve. Well, that's how you persevere through. That's how you realize how you love you. It's how hard you go for yourself, how hard you push yourself to move forward. And sometimes it's a little hard to push yourself. Sometimes you get a little discouraged. And it's okay. But while you're in the moment of discouragement, that's when you do the introspection on why am I feeling like this? Why am I allowing this energy to overtake me at this specific time? This is the time that you really zone in on yourself. That's how you get the growth out of the situation. Okay? Don't forget to introspect. So you can have that peace of mind, so you can have that clarity, so you can have that truth come in, so you can have spirit, so you can have an open connection with spirit, so you can be able, so it can be able to help you move forward. So your spirit team can understand that you're learning from the past mistakes and you're ready to move forward to the new chapter. Okay? They want to make sure that you are very balanced. They want to make sure that you are coming into who you are meant to be. Okay? So, holding on to guilt and blaming yourself and blaming other people and pointing the finger at yourself and pointing the finger at other people and constantly arguing, bickering, going back and forth, that's not doing nothing but keeping you stagnant. Okay, let me ask the question. Thank you. What's the current obstacles and blockages for this week? What would collective faith spirit? Thank you. We truly appreciate it. I see love, okay? The current obstacles is having a compassionate heart. The current obstacles this week is truly being honest with yourself. Come through. Thank you. What this seed? Doubt, self-doubt, not knowing who you are. Having the current obstacles this week is courage. Having the what? Surrendering. Come on. One more. I said give me one more, then I said 7 and then 2 came out. Thank you for the confirmation. Empathy. The obstacle this week is having a compassionate heart. The obstacle for this week is seeing from a different perspective, being open to your opinion and everyone else's opinion, allowing spirit to guide you, to use you. That's the current obstacle this week. To surrender, release, and let go. That is the current obstacle. The first one, we have doubt. You're having a hard time believing in yourself. You're having a hard time just trusting in what you don't know. You're having a hard time in trusting spirit. This is why the doubt and courage is here, because it's like, even though at times you may doubt yourself and you may not be able to see the full picture, you still need to believe that everything is going to work out in your favor. This is why you still need to push forward with perseverance. Have that courage, have that faith, have that dignity within your own intuition, your own self, that you know you are on the right path. Now, this is where surrender comes in, because if you're constantly holding on to oh, is this going to work? Or am I doing the right thing? If you're constantly holding on to second guessing yourself, then you're not fully surrendering, releasing control to spirit. And since you're not doing this, you're stopping your own flow of abundance from coming in. Okay? You cannot plant a seed and then spew poison over it. How are you going to do that? What's really going to grow? You cannot do that. Okay? Now, when you're doing all this, you know, subconsciously, you know that you're not surrendering, you're not releasing, you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in your gifts, you're not listening to your intuition, because there's so much doubt here. And the fact that you need to have courage through the doubt is just telling me that as you grow and evolve, you're growing and evolving, but you're still attaching yourself to negative situations, outdated thinking, you're still attaching yourself to these. So your growth is really on some bullshit. It's really not. So as you like, oh, I've been doing the work. No, sis, you haven't been doing the work. I'm sorry to tell you, bruh. You haven't been doing the work. You have not. Because if you have been doing the work, then you would have already started to see the fruits of your labor. Okay? With this guilt here, I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul's growth. What is it that you're holding on to, that you're harboring? Why are you still holding on to resenting people, resentment within yourself? Why are you still holding on to that you hurt someone else? Why are you still holding on to someone else hurt you? Why are you still holding on to that one mistake that you made that could have changed your whole life? Okay, you're going to continuously make mistakes as you move forward. So the easiest way for you to let that go is to understand that you're going to always have new opportunities coming towards you, regardless if you missed the opportunity or not. But did you miss the lesson? Or did you get it? Did you pick it up? Because if you picked up the lesson, then you'll never have to repeat that again. You'll just keep moving forward. Okay? But the main thing I really need you guys to understand is that when your love is not flowing right, if you do not have a compassionate heart, if you are not open, if your heart chakra is blocked, there is no growth, there is no abundance, there is no happiness, there is no peace without this right here. So you guys need to work on having a compassionate heart. You guys need to work on emphasizing and trying to have a sense of like warmness when it comes to your connections to other people. Because these connections to other people are just connections to you. This is like how you connect with other people is how you really connect with yourself. If you're always angry in a relationship, there's obviously something going on within you that's unfulfilling and that you need to check in. You need to tap into it. Okay. This death card, this is embrace the change that's coming towards you. Stop having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. Stop allowing yourself to hold on to grief because because of what is going on. Stop allowing yourself to, what did I say? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Stop. Look, okay. The death card says, I learned that endings are merely beginnings. I understand. And then grief says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So as you guys shed old things, as you guys leave these relationships, as you guys lose your jobs, as you guys transition throughout this lifetime, you're always going to have things you need to let go of in order to get you to where you need to be. That's just the cycle. And you have to understand that and embrace that, and don't let that hold you in the energy of feeling guilty. Because if you're in something that has caused you, okay, we're going to look at it like this. I had a whole vision just now. Let's use a relationship for an example. You've been in this relationship for, let's say, 5 years. How much of the relationship, in this relationship, have you grown? In the relationship, y'all should have started to acquire things, especially we grown now. Let's talk about, we ain't kids, we in high school, we're grown now. So how much in these relationships have we grown? What have we accomplished together as a unit? Is the person still feeding your soul? Am I still happy? You get what I'm saying? Now take that and apply that to other things that's going on in your life, with your friendships, with your job, with your children, with yourself. Hello? You're the most important person. Are you happy? And how, if you're not happy, when did you stop becoming happy? Let's talk about it. So these are things just to think about. I seen that. These are things just to think about. But you do have death card, you have the grief card, you have the guilt card. Understand that you have to release this guilt. You have to stop allowing people to guilt trip you. Understand that as you grieve and as you release in all these different emotions that you feel, it's only so you can have a new chapter. Embrace the new that's coming towards you and release the old. Stop letting the old hinder you and hold you, and stop second guessing yourself like, is this the right move? Is this the right decision? It would not have appeared in your life if it was not the right time. Okay? The only thing that's perfect in this lifetime is time. It's the only thing that moves at the same pace every day. It don't change. It don't change. As quick as the sun rises and sets every day, it does not change. It stays the same. It's the constant flow. It's the constant cycle. Okay? So, putting them back, because I do want to get into some relationship aspects this week. Let me pull the overall energy here. But you guys do need to have courage, and you guys need to have free. You guys need to be able to break free with this freedom card. You guys need to break free and feel free. Live in the moment. Be in the moment. Accept the change. Have courage to choose yourself. Have courage to choose yourself. Understand that you are deserving. You are enough. You are loving. You are in your own way. Understand that you are in your own way. You have not begun to prosper because you're still stuck in the same mindset. How do you expect to grow, transform, and evolve if you're still, it all starts with your mind, right? Okay. The all is mind. The universe is mental. Everything in the universe, it all starts with how you think and perceive things. Okay. It all starts here. Okay? You shape, transform, and grow your own reality. So if you shape, transform, and grow your own reality, you're experiencing the things that you're experiencing because you have not changed your perspective. You are still attached to things that are no longer serving you. You're still holding on to something that's been holding you back. Stop. Okay? And this has a lot to do with fear. And this is a constant thing throughout the collective. Even me, when I started my journey, it took me forever to start this channel. But now look at me. I make it do what it do when I do it. You know what I'm saying? But on some real shit, like, you have to release fear. Okay? You have to get out of your own way. You have to be able to feel comfortable in your own skin. You have to be able to accept where you are going and accept that things, people, persons, or places cannot go with you. Okay? Gratitude. You need to be thankful and grateful for the things. This is your current blockage this week, is being thankful. Damn. Please do not forget to say thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. And don't forget to show that love to yourself. Don't forget to hone in on that and embrace that for you. Okay? Show gratitude. Show gratitude to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spirit team. Show gratitude to the universe, to the flowers, the roses. So show gratitude. Express that. Be that. Live in gratitude, and you will see a flourishing happen in your life. The moment you start holding on to what you don't have, that is the moment that you have not. Okay. So yeah. What is that? So let's get it popping with these love cards. I'm gonna pull your best advice, and then I'm about to go. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? For their love life? For the week, this week ahead, please. Thank you. Current energy, please. A lot of you need to trust. Trust in the situation. Allow it to unfold naturally. Understand. Understand that as you're trusting the situation, understand that everything is happening in your favor. Okay? It's all happening for the betterment of you. If you keep having the same problems in your relationship, why? If your partner is feeling insecure, why? If you're feeling insecure, why? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's pull one more. Thank you. Wedding. At the bottom of the deck, let's pull the overall energy, because I don't think that that's it. That's not the energy that I'm getting here. I mean, some of you guys could be having trouble in paradise, you know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be trying to free yourself from some type of relationship. You guys just need to take a break. You guys you're not seeing eye to eye with your partner, so you're ready to just call it quits for some of y'all, because I do see that kind of. But